One of the most provocative and perplexing discoveries ever reported in the world of anomalous archaeology is the so-called Kingoodie Artifact, an iron nail allegedly embedded in solid Devonian sandstone, a type of rock estimated to be over 360 million years old. If genuine, the implications are staggering. Either humanity's understanding of history is fundamentally flawed, or this find is an elaborate mistake or misinterpretation. Despite the obscurity of the case, the Kingoodie Artifact continues to ignite debate among skeptics, scientists, and ancient mystery enthusiasts. The story begins in the 19th century in Kingoodie Quarry, located in Scotland, near the town of Dundee. In 1844, the artifact was first mentioned by noted Scottish engineer and inventor Sir David Brewster, who submitted the findings to the British Association for the Advancement of Science. According to Brewster's report, a nail was discovered embedded in a block of sandstone that had just been broken apart during routine quarrying. The head of the nail was partially exposed, while the shank was firmly lodged within the stone, appearing to have been in place before the stone solidified. This discovery raised immediate questions. If the rock truly dated back hundreds of millions of years, long before the rise of humans or even dinosaurs, how could a manufactured iron nail have been embedded within it? Brewster himself refrained from drawing conclusions, merely stating the observation, but others quickly began speculating. Was it evidence of an unknown prehistoric civilization with technological capability? Could it be proof of time travelers, or even ancient aliens? Mainstream science has long dismissed the Kingoodie artifact as a misidentified inclusion or contamination. Some argue the nail could have been accidentally embedded in a natural fissure or cavity within the rock, which was then sealed by secondary mineralization. This could make it appear as if the nail had always been inside the rock, when in fact it entered much later. Critics of the artifact's authenticity also point out the lack of physical evidence today. No known museum holds the nail, and only a handful of old written accounts remain to support the story. Still, alternative historians and researchers of forbidden archaeology keep the legend of the Kingoodie artifact alive. It's often cited alongside other controversial anomalies like the London hammer, the Dorchester pot, and the Antikythera mechanism, objects that seem out of place when compared to our current timeline of human development. These artifacts are used to challenge the mainstream narrative and promote theories that advanced civilizations may have existed far earlier than we believe. What adds intrigue is the identity of the man who reported the find. Sir David Brewster was not a fringe figure. He was a respected physicist and inventor known for his work on optics and the kaleidoscope. His scientific credibility has made it harder to completely disregard the account, even though the absence of the physical artifact limits our ability to investigate further. The Kingoodie artifact thus sits in a strange place between legend and history. It may have been an honest misinterpretation, a forgotten relic, or something far more earth-shattering. Without the object itself, we are left only with speculation and the unsettling possibility that we might not know our own origins as well as we think we do. Whether it's the product of a misfiled curiosity or a glimpse into a hidden past, the Kingoodie artifact challenges us to look deeper. In science, anomalies often serve a greater purpose. They provoke questions, stir curiosity, and force us to re-examine what we take for granted. And sometimes, just sometimes, they open doors to discoveries that rewrite history itself.